Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching us from. Thanks for taking your time out to come back on our page to watch this video. Hope everyone is doing well. And thanks once again. This is a small video about a small size of land that we're growing alfalfa on. You know, I get a lot of questions of how to plant alfalfa, how long it takes to germinate, how good it is for the animals, when do you harvest it, you know, how do you control weeds. I get a lot of questions, so I thought, you know what, let me just do a little experiment video on planting alfalfa, obviously with the weather condition in Ghana, and then every week I will do an update on how it's doing, all the way to the point of harvest and all the way to the effect to the animals, you know. So this is just a small bit of land that we're growing it on. This is, I think, day 5. We planted it 5 days ago, and luckily for us, the same day we planted it, it rained that evening, so you can see it's germinating. Started germinating already. We planted it in rows. As you can see, it's germinating already. And yeah, so every we done it 5 days ago. It rained 2 days ago, so the first 2 weeks, if it doesn't rain, what we plan on doing is just irrigating it every 3 days, you know. And we got a little sprinkler here that we use to irrigate it. As you can see, it's planted in rows, and you can see how beautifully it's growing. So like I said, it's just an update, you know, on how we're gonna, obviously the little weeds in there is gonna be controlled. We're gonna weed it probably once a week. I don't know, we're gonna have to obviously see how quickly the weed grows. And the soil here is basically some of the sheep manure, you know, that we've been using. We've left it here for over a year, you know. As you can see, there's it's proper mixed in with the soil, and it's a good manure. So that is what is the soil base, and the weeds are gonna be controlled. So we done it in rows just so that it will be easier to weed in between the rows, you know. So it's easier to just, obviously the rows where it's just full of weeds that there's no alfalfa, we just weed it out and then leave the alfalfa. So like I said, thanks once again for watching it. I'll keep you updated every week. This is the 5th day, so let's call it the first week. Let's call it the first week. So you're gonna get another update from me regarding this project on Monday. So any questions or any suggestions, just drop it in the comment section. Like I always say, we're always learning together, so each one teach one. Something I might learn or my viewers might learn. And any questions, just drop it in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Thanks again for taking your time out to watch this video, and don't forget to hit the like button, share it and subscribe it. Thanks again, and have a blessed day.